Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. Today I'm going to be crafting some things. My parents' 40th anniversary is coming up and my sister and I have a very small little vow renewal ceremony thing planned for them. So today I am going to be making my mother's bouquet. I kind of make it up as I go. So I'll talk you through what I'm doing, but also feel free to adjust as you go. See what works for you. These are artificial baby's breath that I am just opening now. So I'm also just gonna kind of see what we're working with. But yeah, these are actually pretty cute. So I like that they're plastic flowers. They're not, like they're kind of hard. So it's nice that they're not something that's gonna really pop off. I mean, maybe they will. Maybe they will just disintegrate or break in my hand, but right now they seem fine. The other flowers we have here, this was just a, I forget, to be honest. Just nice looking flowers. I don't know what they are. I'm not a florist. I got these because my mom's like favorite color is periwinkle. So I figured we'll do like blue lavender-ish kind of colors. So looks like there's like a blue eucalyptus, right? That's eucalyptus? Yeah, sure. These are, I don't know what they are. They are also blue. Leafy blue things, lovely. Leafy green, purple thing. I wish I knew the name of these, but I don't, so I cannot help you. These things, I don't know what they're called. They're spiky little things. One of these things, like a mum. I don't know. It's probably not a mum. Dahlia? I don't know. And then another white one and a blue one that are connected. Again, and more eucalyptus. I think another eucalyptus. I'm just gonna call everything a eucalyptus. This is a bouquet of eucalyptus. These things, this one's a little bent. Oh, sure. All right, well that one is a sad story, that guy. Buds, little buddy things. So this is what we're kind of working with. So those are the flowers. I have floral tape. It just kind of helps keeps everything together. We have some twine for decorative purposes and again for just tying everything together. And I got this ribbon from Hobby Lobby and it has little starfish on them. I thought it was pretty cute because we're doing the vow ceremony in Cape Cod in February, so it'll be freezing, but little Cape Cod-y beachy theme happening. I have these left over from my own wedding when I made all the guys boutonnieres. So they're just little like magnet boutonniere things. They come apart, they're magnetized, there's two pieces. And so what you would do is you would make the boutonniere on one of them and then it would be in the front and then you would clip it and you would boutonniere yourself. And it would be so cute. Oh, and wire cutters because these flowers, just to try and like manipulate them in the way that I need them to be manipulated or trimmed or anything like that, I can go ahead and just snap off the ends. Okay, there. Can we see? Who knows? Who knows? So let's take at least one of each to put into my mother's bouquet. One of these. One of these. Boom, boom, boom. That can stay. This can stay. Eucalyptus can stay. I'm gonna put this to the side. Right now, this is what my mom's bouquet is. I have these three things that I left out for my father's boutonniere. Now, this may be a lot of flower happening, so maybe I'll just use this small blue flower and then a little bit of baby's breath. I think maybe we'll do that. Now, let's take one of these. Let's see what we're working with in this Am I supposed to keep this together? No, right? Let me take it all off. Hello? Scissors. Ay! Oh my God. This is a dangerous craft. All right, we got it. Who knew? So dangerous. Jeez Louise. Ah, all right. Baby's breath makes you work for it. So let's see what like a little bit of baby's breath would look like. Like, is that a vibe? Is it cool? Is it cute? Is it the worst? No, I like the baby's breath. It's nice. It's nice. Let's unravel another one. And then we will dedicate one to my dad's boutonniere, like just one. I wonder, can I just like pull this out? I can just pull it out. Live and learn, I guess. Okay. That was way easier than cutting off my finger. So we have this. I think I'm just gonna use the smaller flower for my dad's boutonniere. So we're gonna take our wire cutters, pliers, these things, and we're just gonna snap off this smaller one. We can leave some stem, this way we have something else to work with. And now we're left with this solo guy. So I'm just gonna trim this off, which you can actually bend first, right? So all of these sticks are gonna be wire. So to make it a little bit easier, make it a little more flush, you could do that off, and now you have a single flower, add it to mom's pile. I'm gonna take one of these, one of those, and our little eucalyptus. I think I'm gonna just take this back one and do that, and just kind of do the same thing I did. All right, so now this long one is gonna go in mom's pile, and the short one is gonna go to dad's boutonniere. Cute! And we just need one of these, and I think just like right in the back would be really cute. Kind of, a little. Look at that. All right, so this could be my dad's boutonniere. It's a little big, but we love it. This is for Faja, and we'll just do more baby's breath for mom. All right, now let's clean up mom's bouquet. Anything that's broken or weirdly positioned, I'm just going to cut it off and pretend it never existed. All right, well, this guy, he chose to leave us. So we're going to bend him down like this, and we're gonna cut him off. He's like, not chill. Now we got two. Also, there may be some, you can't see that at all. A lot of these are made with hot glue, right? So you may see that there's some little like spider webby looking things. It's just pull them off. It's just little dried glue. It's not a big whoop. They're fake flowers, okay? So you get what you pay for. All right, so let's do a blue leafy, and then let's do a purple leafy. I don't know what to call these. I wish I had a better vocabulary than calling them a leafy, but I don't, so. Then let's add this one right smack in the middle. And remember, when you start to tie these all together, everything's gonna kind of get mumbo jumbo. Like it just is. Life's not perfect. Then if you think this bouquet is gonna be perfect, you're out of your mind. So lower your expectations and just let the bouquet happen. It's a very much trust the process situation. This weird thing, only have one. So we're gonna put it kind of a little lower, but a little off center, yeah? To layer it a little bit, bring a little bit of layering, I'm just gonna put another like leafy thing in front just to kind of add dimension, because I don't want all the leafy things all up in the back. Bada bing, bada boom, love. We have this white flower, I'm gonna put it a little bit lower behind here, just to kind of off center that one. This blue, right there. Let's do a couple of baby's breath to just add where we want our moments to be. Do one in front there. So we're gonna let's just do a little bit in the back. And yeah, as I said, let the bouquet speak for itself. Honestly, sometimes wherever it's letting me stick it is where it ends up as well. That's also the technique I'm using. No, not there. Here. Now what? Now we're gonna try to tie it, I guess. Let's get a piece of twine. We're gonna cut. Great. This is just to kind of hold its spot while I figure out what to do. Don't mind my teeth. That's part of the process. Oh, it's in my mouth. Tying a knot with one hand is tough. Oh, my hand. Oh. Floral tape. Now, floral tape is kind of a funny thing because it's not as sticky as I thought it was gonna be. It's just kind of like it sticks to itself, but it works for whatever reason. Just make sure it's tight, I guess. Round and round we go. Kind of making sure things are extra tight and it feels like a handle that my mom can hold on to. I am gonna cover it with ribbon and twine and things that look nicer than floral tape. That's that. And it just rips off, and then as I said, it just kind of sticks to itself. So it's pretty insane how cool it works. Now we're just gonna cut that piece of twine off because it doesn't look so great. Now we have something, right? It's definitely something. Let's just wrap a little bit of twine. Honestly, I think this twine is from the dollar store, so the quality is pretty, not best, but it doesn't matter. So I'm tying a knot on one end of it, a little bit above the tape. This way I'm making sure the entire tape part is covered. I'm gonna fold this piece over, and I'm basically going to wrap around. Like so. And again, it's like, I mean, it's fine if it's not like the smoothest thing. Like, it's a little rustic, and that's a vibe. We love it. Very handmade, right? So it's it's all good. What I do also have going over here is a glue gun in case I need to seal anything down, which right now I'm just kind of like knotting. I'm not really gluing anything yet, but I do imagine I will need to. This looks insane, but also very beautiful. I'm gonna cut some of these pieces off so it looks even more insane. And now we're cooking with gas. It looks crazy, but again, it's fine. Okay, so I just found this ribbon, burlap ribbon that I have because of course I do. So I'm actually going to use this to wrap over the twine to make it a little bit more better looking. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will use my glue gun. Here, welcome to my glue gun station. As I pivot, dab, stick, let it cool a little bit. Start wrapping around. And I'm gonna go around it a couple times. Like, I literally mean a couple, like 2 times. I'm gonna put a little thing of glue, just so we're kind of keeping everything nice and tight. And I want it to end at the bottom, so I am gonna go back down. Hot glue gets very stringy, especially when you stick your finger in it. All right, this is where I'm gonna cut. Committing. There we go. And another knot. That took 100 years to do. There we go. Nice. Let's go back into the craft room. We're here. Let's do this. I just realized I'm gonna have to glue this too. And I gotta move back. All right, we're just gonna hope for the best here. All right, so let's find the back. This is gonna be the back. It's gonna seep through, yeah, you see how it's like kind of seeping through? That's fine. Guys, it's all just like so okay. We can cut it? Can we cut it? Do we know how to use scissors? Cute! What I am going to do at this point though, I am going to trim the bottoms so they're more even. Let's see if I can cut up here. Whatever works for you is the best way. That's what I always say. Okay. Ow. And sometimes you need two hands. Okay, right? A little better. Maybe this guy? No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm done. All right, just kind of adjust them, see what looks nice, what doesn't look nice. Maybe don't do the thing that doesn't look nice. Yeah, very cute, very nice. Okay, love. So now we are going to, let's move on to boutonnieres. And I actually just realized, of course, that my nephew is also gonna be there, and it would be so cute if he had a boutonniere too. And I already just pulled the flowers for my dad's. So we're gonna actually split these in half and we're gonna make two. I think for my father, I'm gonna do maybe the white, the eucalyptus, and a baby's breath, right? It's something. And then maybe for my nephew, just the blue and a baby's breath. These are slightly more challenging only because it's a smaller project. I'm gonna go straight in with the floral tape and just start wrapping. And I'm gonna use this to measure because this is what it's going on. So as long as it's kind of like the same length there, that's about as long as you would need it. You don't need it to be super duper long. Take one of these. All right, this is one, you have to split it. And I don't think it matters which side you put it on, as long as the other side is on the inside. So this is what we're looking like now. We should be back here, right? Like that. And of course you can always add ribbon or twine or whatever you want to the stem of these to just make it a little bit more decorative or personalized or whatever. I'm gonna do my father's now. We're gonna keep them together. Dad's is a little bit more involved. A little bit of this and a little bit of this. There we go. Boom. It's adorable. Take 1/2 of the magnet thing. Hello. Round and round we go. Oops. Jeez Louise. We're gonna use this and glue it again. This was not successful. I'm gonna get a bigger piece and then cut it off. Try again, it's okay. I just have to make sure the magnet fits back on, because if it doesn't, we gotta start all over again. It fits. Adorbs. I didn't show it to you at all. Focus. There. This thing, it's fine. It's on the back. These little stemmies. Guys, let's see. We'll put it in the center. Ha! Obviously, that's not where you would wear a boutonniere, but if you wanted to, it would be very cute. Point is, oh, that went down my shirt. Got it. The point is, it works. So now we're gonna do the same thing with my nephews. We're gonna just take a bit of this burlap ribbon, glue it, wrap it, bada bing, bada boom. Great, I love it. And trim. So stinking adorbs. And that'll be for my little nephew. All right, so those are your little boutonnieres. Guys, it's so fun. Boutonniere's done. Mom's bouquet is done. Last thing I'm doing is I'm gonna make bouquets for me, my sister, and my niece Genesis. So I had 24 of these things left, There's 3 of us. Each of us are gonna get 8. I'm gonna wrap them up and like call it a day. I've already separated them into little like 8 bundles. Bundles of 8. Not 8 bundles. I have 3 bundles of 8. And since there's no method to this madness, because they're all the same, I can just start to wrap it around a couple times. And I think for these, I'll probably wrap with this burlap ribbon again, since everyone has that, since that seems to be a theme here. Burlap and blue, that can be their hashtag. Wrap it, and then then this is where I'll pull out this like periwinkle ribbon for these bouquets. I'm just gonna go here to dab a little bit of glue. I think you've seen that process enough. I'm not gonna move the camera. Dry a little before I start wrapping. Then when I get to the end, angle it up a little. Just so till I get to a place where I'm like, that's a nice flat surface, and I'm gonna glue it there. And let's take a ribbon. I'm gonna cut it on an angle. And tie a little bow. Trying to make a pretty bow the best I can. It's not working. Bows, trying to make like bows pretty are actually like pretty tough. Ugh. I don't like bows that have big ears, little ears. It's a little crooked, but it's fine. Ah, no! Well, it's kind of durable. Also, maybe don't test it. Next bundle. Okay, second one done. Kind of don't love these bows, but it's also kind of fine, I think. So cute. Okay, last one. You wanna see a magic trick? Magic. So I have these 3 bouquets for the bridesmaids, for lack of better terms. 2 little boutonnieres. And then of course, the star of the show, my mother's bouquet. And that is it. Very simple stuff. And very fun. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And that's it. Have a great day. Bye.